All right, final thought of the day. 24 years ago, I was sitting in my living room in my house on Long Island when I got a call from Fox News about the World Trade Center attack. And we tried to get in there to Manhattan. Everything was sealed. We even chartered a boat to go on a Long Island Sound around LaGuardia Airport to the east side of Manhattan. Wouldn't let us through. So I had to go to Woodmere, Long Island, which is out in Suffolk County. They have a television studio and a broadcast from there. I thought you might want to see a clip of our coverage during that 9/11 week. Roll it.
Osama bin Laden is wanted by the United States right now. Sure. He's wanted for the Cole bombing. He's wanted for the bombings in Africa. There's no reason on earth why we should not be stalking and hunting down this man right now, just for those things. And then if he's implicated in this, then we have him already.
We've been hunting him. We've been doing all the ball and chain around us. The people, I know the guys that are doing it. I'm telling you that they have not been. You've already heard where the national intelligence community is prohibited from hiring people or dealing with people that have nasty backgrounds.
Now, 9/11 in my neighborhood, about 25 people died, mostly younger people. A very close friend lost his two sons. Boy, two. And so, you know, it's still very personal here on Long Island for us, and I'm sure in any part of the New York metro area. Very painful. And I applaud Obama and Trump for doing what they did to dismantle the jihad. That was a very skilled operation. It doesn't get the credit it deserves because it was overshadowed by the mess in Iraq and Afghanistan. And to me, you know, in hindsight, we didn't do it the right way in Iraq. You had to do what you did in Afghanistan. You couldn't let Al-Qaeda sit there. You just couldn't. But Iraq, we tried to make them a democratic nation, and it didn't work, and it never would work, and we should have known that. But the United States did right the wrong about the jihad. Now, there's still jihadists around. Still some of them over in Guantanamo Bay. But we did it. That's like you did it in World War II. With Tojo and Hitler, you know, and Mussolini and all these people. We always did. We do it. I'm just hoping now that we can fight this evil that has got a grip on our country, as we discussed in the broadcast today. So what I'm going to do here is I got to go to Yankee Stadium. I was very happy to be invited by President Trump. I don't know how that's going to come down. I know I have to show up at a certain time, and I got to wear nice clothes. You don't go in with a sweatshirt. And it's going to be, you know, New York Yankees really are a classy outfit, whether you root for the team or not. And they'll do the 9/11 memorial very, very well. I'm glad I'm going to be there. And I hope I get a few words to the president, but I'm going to write a column about the whole thing. And I'm going to drop the column earlier than Sunday. I mean, maybe even Friday, tomorrow. I might drop it. Depends on, you know, what happens and how I can get it in order here. We're crazed here because of all the media requests to talk about confronting evil, because it just fits in with Charlie Kirk and it fits in with 9/11 and everything that's happening. And I'm trying to do as many as I can because I want to get the word out, obviously. Some of it's been postponed. I think we're going to do Hannity Radio tomorrow. I hope that gets on. It's a great interview. Sean did a nice job on that. And Glenn Beck is going to be on Monday, I believe. Mark Levin is going to be Friday night. I'm going to do that interview from Citi Field because I'm supposed to go to the Mets, a lot of baseball. But I'm very anxious to talk. We already talked to Hannity, but I'm going to do an update on Kirk with him for Friday. Then I'm going to talk to Levin. Then I'm going to talk to Beck. And those three guys are very, very powerful. And they're very, you know, I like talking to all of them. I know them forever. So that's where we are. And we thank you very much for watching and listening to the No Spin News. Keep the faith. Let's face it, the U.S. economy is under stress. National debt rising, trade war shaking the markets. And meanwhile, China is dumping the dollar and stockpiling gold. That's why I protected my savings with physical gold and silver. through the only dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. And you can do this. Get precious metals delivered to your door or place in a tax-advantaged gold IRA. They'll even help you roll over your existing IRA or 401k, tax and penalty free. With billions in precious metals delivered, thousands of 5-star reviews, and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau, you can trust American Hartford Gold as I do. Please call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.